Hello. Just got back from a walk. It was a very fast walk, and definitely cutting it close. I had to restart my computer because some software I used didn't want to start right, so it was definitely a little bit of a rush to try and get this started on time. I am, while I'm talking to you, currently trying to start the game and make sure that everything is working okay. So... I see. I have not put the game disc in, so I have failed at getting things set up right. I know my lighting's going to change as I move around too. Hopefully the noise is also not too bad. I've got a window open next to me because it is hot, and I am hot. And my husky is hot. He's panting. But hopefully we'll be quiet for the stream and not bark at me. So, that's a good thing. I can keep him happy and quiet. Game is in now. It's been an interesting day today. Yeah, well, you know, when you had terrible internet, having digital only was a terrible idea. It's a little bit better now, but I share internet with a 5-year-old who doesn't understand that data caps and certain things exist. So he just likes to download whatever, whenever, all the time. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that the microphone's not picking up the audio from the TV, but it should be good. Ooh. I was feeling a little bit down earlier. Went on that walk, feel a lot better now. Listen to some fun YouTube videos. Oh. Man, things have been stressful. Taking my shoes off too. Okay. Ah. How's everyone else doing? Everyone good? Stressed out? Tired? Sweaty? Yeah, I'm too lazy to go into the router and throttle things. I should. But, no. A little bit too lazy. Oh. Wait for responses. I know that some people are watching on their TVs or whatever and can't respond. So, that's fine. Ooh. Trying to catch my breath. Yeah, I hear you. I know that you had a much harder and rougher day than I did. For sure, in that work. And you've got the whole wedding thing coming up, so. My mom keeps trying to change her plans for going down to Arizona, which is stressing me out a little bit. I'd like it just to be set in stone, so I can figure out exactly what's happening. So. Oh. Just taking a minute to get settled and into it. I've been looking at the wrong screen this entire time as I've been talking, watching my OBS capture to make sure it's good and sending things out on my phone. So I should probably actually look toward the camera and stare directly into your souls. All right, I'm going to switch over to the PlayStation screen, and then that way I can make sure that the audio is coming through for the game capture, which I actually have to unmute because, yeah. Well, it is. She just doesn't know what days she wants to go, so it's frustrating. She's like, are we going to leave Monday or are we leaving Sunday? What day are we going to be back? Constantly trying to like look at the weather. which has been a little annoying. So I don't know what streaming will look like next week. I'll have a bunch of free time. I plan on trying to work on actually, like, figuring out how to edit videos and stuff like that. Okay, I had to mute my TV because I could not hear the game music on my stream. Alright. Probably go ahead and boot this up now. We can probably start doing some gaming here. I've definitely fallen back into Monster Hunter World, which has been a mistake. As one of my friends put it, I am an addict, and they are not wrong. I've been playing far too much Monster Hunter World. I had never made it to Master Rank before. I had made it a decent ways in the past, and then when I switched to the PlayStation 5, my save data didn't transfer over right, and I didn't realize it until I had already gotten rid of my PlayStation 4, so I had to start a whole new character that I've been slowly just making my way back through, and I just hit Iceborne a couple days ago, and it's been fun. I definitely need to do some grind to get better weapons, because I'm a little bit underpowered right now, and have some issues there where things are taking a long time to die. I'm used to, like, hunts taking maybe 15 or so minutes, and they've been taking closer to 40 minutes, and nearly got me in trouble with my boss today. I nearly got fired. You know, he was asking me to do stuff, and I told him I needed to finish something, and little did he know, it was a long 40-minute fight against, oh, you're taking Ether again. A bunch of stuff. I'm gonna just deposit it in there. I was fighting basically a land shark in the snow, and yeah, I thought it was gonna be a fast fight, and it was not.
I have to leave you now. I have to go to the tower.
We're gonna go back to the tower. I had also played a little bit of this on my own since the last stream. Not any of the tower stuff, but I was trying to, like, see if I could grab any of those audio logs or anything like that, so somewhat why the game looks a little bit different. I'm back in the past, the beginning of the game, where it's a little bit darker and bluer and stuff like that. I'm joking about my boss not knowing that I was playing Monster Hunter. I definitely told him that I was trying to kill a land shark. I just wasn't expecting it to take that long. And then I had plenty of other issues with things at work, and I had plenty of time to wait for things to update, or oh, actually not that way. Forgot. We're gonna go up the elevator. So there was a lot of Monster Hunting today, which was, you know, not necessarily the best for me. And then, of course, like right at the end of the day, you know, karma comes back to bite me in the butt. I'm gonna go take a shower, and there's an issue at work. It only took a couple minutes to fix, but still. It's what I get for slacking off during the actual work day. And by slacking off, I really was trying to work on stuff or learn things. Just in case, like, somebody from work does find this. Just multitask. Ooh. I'm gonna get back in the swing of this. Monster Hunter has been consuming my life, because my friend does not know is not only that I've been playing Monster Hunter World, but I also have Monster Hunter on my Switch and 3DS. And I'm not playing Rise on my Switch currently, but I am playing Monster Hunter 3U on my 3DS before bed. So, like, I stop playing Monster Hunter World, and then I go upstairs to go to bed, and I pull out my 3DS, and I play that until I possibly cannot stay awake anymore. It's not healthy. I need help. I need a Monster Hunters Anonymous group or something like that. Monster Hunter and, like, Dark Souls are basically the two games that absolutely screw things up for me. Ow, okay. Ugh. I can't stop playing them once I've started. It is absolutely horrible and awful. I was honestly tempted to just make this a Monster Hunter stream. I said I wasn't playing Rise. My friend is welcome to join me for Rise. I'll probably be playing Rise a bunch next week while I'm house sitting for my mom, because I'm not bringing my PlayStation 5 with me. And I'm not bringing my streaming setup either. That's just too much to pack for, hopefully it's only going to be 3 days, but it might be more, depending on how things go. So, but yeah, I do plan on playing some Monster Hunter Rise while I'm out there. Because, you know, what else am I going to do? I could, you know, play Pokemon. I know there's been a couple events on the new Pokemon game, and I've ignored those. I know that there's like a Ditto event going on right now. I think I might have missed out on the Suicune event, which is a bummer because that Suicune looks pretty cool. I just realized what gun I have. I have not been paying attention to my gameplay. Just mostly been talking and thinking about Monster Hunter. Okay, well, is it 3U or is it 4U? Because there's a big difference. I have the demo for 4U. I do not have the actual game for 4U. Because I used to play that. A friend had lent it to me when I worked at Target. He had an extra copy. Because he bought all of his games digitally, but I did not keep his copy of the actual physical game. But we'd play it on breaks and stuff like that when I worked at Target when that game came out. I've never actually beaten it, so... yeah. Oh, there's still somebody here. Slightly concerning. Okay. Oh, hello, buddy. Are you okay? Yeah, the demo might be multiplayer, but I don't remember exactly how it works. I haven't played it in forever. Oh, I have a barking dog. I'm sorry. He's probably upset because I shut him in this room. I'm going to let him out real quick, and I'll be literally right back. Let me adjust my mic again, since I, precariously just stood up and let my chair just ram into things. Oh, I also got this new 3D printed pop filter. I have another one, just because I didn't know how great the quality was going to be, but just to hopefully lessen the plosives when I'm talking, saying P's and stuff like that. Not to say that the quality wasn't going to be good from the 3D printer, but who knows. Just want to make sure it was good. Didn't have to worry about anything else. Alright. Let's focus on the game a little bit here, because I do want to get further than just the first boss. Tried dodging that. With those lasers, it's basically you've got to get to cover or stagger them before they get it off, or you're going to get hit. If I hadn't have jumped that second time, I would have been fine. Oh, he's still alive. Alright, turret, you're upsetting me quite a bit. I will say, though, it is kind of hard going back to, Monster Hunter 3U. I love the changes that World made. I know that a lot of people are not the biggest fan of World, and some people really like Rise a lot more, but for me, World is, up there. I love the environments, and I just love the monsters in that game a lot. Rise is a little bit too simplistic. I think that, if you had the mobility of Rise with, the environments of World and the monster designs of World, I would absolutely love that. But as it stands, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Rise. I haven't played Sunbreak yet. I'm getting close to getting into the DLC, which I've heard is a lot better, and I'm excited for it. Gotta concentrate. No! I didn't see the red ring until it was too late. So I'm just excited to see what Sunbreak has to offer. I think it has potential to be great. I'm definitely excited for whatever the next Monster Hunter game is going to be. I think that Capcom has the potential to really produce something just absolutely fantastic. Capcom's kind of been killing it recently. They're one of the game studios that I kind of trust a lot now in comparison to some other ones. Resident Evil's been great recently. Monster Hunter's great. I can't remember what else Capcom does, but most everything they've been touching recently has just been good. So I'm glad for them. And then FromSoft is another one of those companies that just whatever they touch, I'm excited for. I'm excited for both Armored Core 6 and whatever the DLC for Elden Ring is. I also know that they just put out an update for the visuals in Elden Ring, and I'm excited to jump back into that and see what they've done. Oh no. You guys stop. I don't have the best gun for this. Oh, what changed? Why am I getting 2 shots now? You think it's something upgrade? Okay, guns new. New powers. Oh boy. I gotta, yeah, work on the timing for these guys. Oh, woo! Devil May Cry 5. I have never played a Devil May Cry game. I'm also not the biggest fan of what would the genre be? They're kind of like, I don't want to call it like a beat 'em up, but games that basically sit around like, you know, building combos and, you know, punching up or hitting your enemies with whatever weapon you have. I kind of suck at those. And I don't necessarily dislike all of them. I'm sure that I would like Devil May Cry. Like, no, Bayonetta's super popular, but I was never big into that game. I played the first one. I have the second one. I've never touched it. But a lot of times they get a little bit too... I don't improve enough. It's me. I just need to, like, actually just sit down and practice. I'm also not good at, like, actual, like, fighting games like Mortal Kombat. I'll play those occasionally, though. So. But I am generally not great at those, and they're not my, like, go-to. And that's probably part of the reason why I'm not great. I don't play them a ton. Cool. I was right. Beat 'em ups. Awesome. Those moments where you're trying to game, talk, and, you know, think about things. It does, oh no, I dodged the wrong way. I did it again. I need to get up here. I was hoping I'd lunge. We're gonna have to get back into the swing of things. I feel like I'm definitely getting my butt kicked tonight. Get some distance and reset. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. I just love it when you go to dodge and you dodge into something else. Mostly because I can't pay attention to everything that's going on. I have a feeling it's going to take a minute tonight. DMC 4 is the best? I don't know. I haven't heard much about it. I know a lot of people like 5 a ton, so. I think I have 5. I think it was like a free download for PlayStation at one point. So I think I have it if I ever wanted to play it, but I haven't played it. Well, that was a warm-up run. We're gonna just hop right back in. I should have not been looking at my capture. Nearly died. We'll learn. We'll learn our lessons eventually. There we go. Yeah, the character seemed really interesting in 5. So I don't know. I definitely don't have the history for the whole series either. So I don't know how much I would understand of it. But I've heard that you can just kind of hop in. It's not a big deal. You know, I played this on my own a little bit to try and practice and get better. I feel like that has not worked out in my favor. I also did not have the best dinner tonight. It's definitely made me feel groggy. I had like a hamburger, a salad, and I still got fries, you know. I just couldn't go without the fries. But the hamburger was pretty greasy, so I'm feeling the greasy burger lull. Didn't help that like I ate that and then immediately tried to go on a very fast mile-long walk. I left my house at 7:35. I got home at 7:55. And okay. It's just our neighbors or somebody outside. It's fine. I hear the door shutting too. It's okay. Okay, well, oh, I did upgrade this. Sorry, my dog is very reactive to noises and is currently upset with the barking. I also don't know how it comes through on the microphone because I'm using like NVIDIA's like AI to like filter out background noise. So it's supposed to just present my voice in the clearest way it can and filter out everything else. And I don't know how good of a job it does. And I'm not listening to the audio currently, so yeah. Clear some rooms and then talk some more. I think that's what we're going to do, because I do want to make progress. So I'll have to focus a little bit. It seems like there's only one other person here besides me anyhow, so which is fine. We'll get more people. I need to advertise more and like actually have a social media presence. I'm just been too lazy to do so. Trying to make sure my lighting's good. Ooh, new audio log.
I have covered every inch of my suit with skin from the tower. Irreversibly contaminated according to Scout regulations. What a joke. I am beautiful in this skin. I am worthy to ascend. I accept this torment, this suffering as I climb. I become something greater
No, it's
than
worse.
myself.
Still worse. Now I can't see, I'm blind. All I see are light spots. I'm inevitably gonna screw this up and like take damage and regret my greed. That's okay. It's worth it, right? Wait, what's gross? I'm confused. Did I say something? I don't remember. Or was it the game? See, my greed did get the better of me. I did take some damage. It was more than I was expecting, honestly. No keys. Is there an Orby thing for you somewhere? I don't understand these yet. I'll figure it out eventually. Well, that sucked. There we go. I'll have to listen to that back when I'm checking to make sure the stream went okay. I'm making adjustments because I definitely I zoned out. I was focusing on my lighting and playing around with it because I noticed last stream when I moved further back, I was kind of sitting in the shadows, and so I'm trying to address that a little bit, but it's hard to tell. I think that it's okay. It's not great. Could be better, but it's not professional lighting. I usually have it here-ish. But then I was getting shadows from the microphone, so I have adjusted something. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I somehow blew up my entire face on my OBS thing, and couldn't see the game plan behind it, and I didn't know if it changed for stream too. Because I accidentally hit a keyboard key with my watch, and so I had no idea what I did. Need to be better about that. I hit my keyboard last stream when I was doing VR. And I was trying to pick something up. Oh, okay. That didn't heal me. I just... Oh, golden eyes. Forgot I had the rocket launcher. I honestly did. We'll just shoot all these too. Yeah. Mini boss time, alright. Ooh. It also does not help that Monster Hunter's dodge is a different button than this one, and I keep wanting to hit the wrong one. I mean, it's not, like, terribly unhelpful because it is jump, but still. Would much rather dodge than jump half the time. I'm gonna go ahead and use that healing item I picked up because I'm low enough. I don't want to risk it. Ooh. I don't know if I've been to this. Oh no, I've been here before. I recognize this room. I just don't think we've had this audio log before.
Memories. Clearer and clearer. Ever since I saw that tower. bed. Her coldness, her judgment, never letting me forget.
Okay, we are sticking with this one just so I can get that level up on it. Even though I'm probably going to regret it. I don't use all fire enough for any of that. I don't quite have enough money. I need to be better about grabbing money. There's a lot of things I need to improve on this game. But it is supposed to be kind of chill. Oh, this is... okay. Right. Gonna ignore the ice for now. This is an interesting weapon. I haven't used this in a long time. But yeah, obviously it it shoots like spikes at enemies. Does a little bit of damage initially and then explodes. So it's a little bit risky because you kind of have to wait for the explosion for the kind of real payoff. Oh, that's nice. Just right in front of me. Just spawn. Right there. Okay. Oh, okay. Shot at an angle. Just gonna go in behind me. Yep. That'd have been more helpful just a minute ago. Oh well. We have it now. I got a speed bonus. I don't know if I've gotten those before. I haven't been paying enough attention. Let's go for damage. Like a Halo Needler? Kind of, but... I mean, the Needler at least, like, I don't know. It shoots a lot faster. It feels better. I don't know, you know, like this... I mean, I guess the explosion isn't predicated on how many, spikes I get into things, so that's better. Because it does explode no matter what. You just gotta get one in there. Okay, where'd the, so these dark, or I don't know what you'd call them, but these different red ones, they follow you. I'm also very glad that none of that hit me, because I was not paying close enough attention. Ooh. I guess I killed the big orb guy? I didn't realize I had. I thought he still had one more hit. Thank you, Watch. I know I hit my goal today. I tried. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm not making the best decisions for that, but I'm trying. The hamburger was not the best choice. I could switch. But the weird thing is like, this is actually not a bad weapon against bosses, because a lot of times you only get certain windows, so I might hold on to this for a little bit longer, because I know we're getting closer to the boss. Got a couple more rooms to go. Don't have a key, so this is the way we have to go. I'm not gonna look at my map just in case there's something behind the locked door, and I feel awful that I'm not able to get to it. Did I hit you? No. Cover here. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Okay. I have not seen most of this one. Let's look around. See what all we can find. See anything over here? See anything on this side? No. Okay. I'm gonna go for a lot of high damage. We'll see how things go. What's going on in this room? Oh, that's a lot of them. This feels somewhat important. It was not. There was nothing there. Okay. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job of searching, but I also know that I don't find a lot of items in these rooms. They're pretty visible when they do show up. Alright, well, taking you, I guess. Still nothing back here, okay. Got nothing back here. I know that I can technically look at my map and see a lot more detail, and I should absolutely check it more often. That was one of the things that when I was playing on my own, I kind of realized or remembered was the map is a lot more useful than how I had kind of been using it. Alright, boss fight time. Alright. So... This gun is not as effective on this boss as I thought it was going to be. It seems to just explode right away. Oh boy. Take your eyes off of him for 2 seconds. I gotta aim higher and I've gotta lead you quite a bit. I'm gonna talk to you guys in just a little bit. I'm gonna focus on this boss, because this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I was really hoping this was gonna do a lot more damage, and it does not. Woo! Well, that was a miss. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Ah, contact's dry. Need a blink. No. Oh. Woo. Mario Party's trained me for this day. Is that Mike Wazowski? If it was, there'd be something covering his face. So, I'm sorry, it is not Mike Wazowski. Okay. I'm just gonna double check, make sure there's nothing here. Actually, let's just open up our map. It will show me. So, like, you can see, like, over here, the stuff that was over there, the gun and stuff. It does show up on the map, so I technically don't have to, like, run around and search the rooms. I can just check the map and then know if I need to go find something or not. While stationary, weapon damage reduced by 75%. It's a good thing I'm mostly moving. Ooh, a poppy.
Flowers now. Will it suffice?
We get to sleep in that bed again and experience more of the hospital story. There's a car alarm going off outside. Today's decided to be a very noisy day. That's cheap enough. I'll go for it, I guess. Guess I'll buy this too. I heard a dog barking too. He might want back in the office. He doesn't understand that, you know, I'm streaming, so the door kind of needs to remain shut so I don't have a 5-year-old surprise visitor. Okay. I still have not found any keys, which is kind of unusual, honestly. Where's the elevator? Ah. Probably out here. Yes, I do have a dog outside my office door. Before I go up the elevator, I'm going to go let him in. Enjoy the controller vibrating on the desk while I'm gone. He's very needy. He's a needy dog. Why is my melee taking so long to recharge there? That was concerning. Ow. Oh. I didn't see you up there. I got tunnel vision for the healing items. Yep, nothing here. We can move on. Ooh. We will stick with what we have for now. I'd rather just get the upgrade unlocked as fast as I can. We're gonna take this because it seems like when we beat the bosses we get malfunctions, so we at least get like we have a 10% bonus right now, and if hopefully we make it to the second one, we get another 10% bonus. Oh, I'm getting messages from my mother. I will respond in a little bit. If you were a good mom and you watched my stream, I'm just kidding. Kidding. I don't share these with her. She knows I do stream, but I do not share them with her. I don't think she would understand or enjoy it at all. She's also usually in bed pretty early too. I need more people that are up late. All my friends go to bed at like 9. I want to stream later. But I stream earlier. That's part of the reason why I rush to get streams done. So that I have my friends here to watch. I appreciate them. They are very nice. Very grateful for my friends. Ugh. Just realized how dry my contact is. Alright, we got a tree guy around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where he's at. He moves around a lot. There's 2 of them. Okay. So, even better. getting other messages. That one is not from my mother. And I don't think it's from any of the friends telling me that something's gone horribly wrong. Yes, I like all my friends. Even the one who doesn't have good taste in anime. Because he's the only friend that'll watch anime with me. If I didn't have him, I wouldn't have anyone to watch anime with me. Or talk about JoJo's. Eventually, though, I'll convince all my friends to get into JoJo's. Just might take some alcohol. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check my phone. I was gonna actually pull up the map. Let's just see what those were. Ah. The other one was the burger place, asking me to review them. It's a little annoying that every time I order from that place, they go, "Hey, please give us a review." I understand that it helps, but I don't like to always do that. It's a little annoying. I haven't found any keys. This has just not been a good run for keys. Yeah, well, they're hiding behind the pillar. There they go. Like, it's not working to just chase them. Okay. Whew, there we go. Yep, I am a keyless. Wow, I can't talk. Keyless tarnished. It was one of the other things I have kind of started streaming to like improve myself a little bit, you know, socially, be better at small talk, express myself a little bit more, and then I also learned that I really need to pronounce and enunciate a lot better. So, you know, there's plenty of times where I listen back to my stream and I'm like, I don't know what the hell I was saying. I can't understand myself, and that's a concerning thing. It is a concerning realization to have that, like, you don't talk as clearly as you think you do. So, I'm trying to get better at it and improve and project more. I think I'm getting a little bit better. I do get tired every once in a while. I just don't have those muscles to constantly project all the time, so my voice gets a little bit quieter from time to time, or I just forget, because, you know, I go back to my old habit of talking a little more quieter, mumbling, I guess, not enunciating as much. I really wanted to hit that shield, but alright, well, I'm just going to take you down first real quick. There we go. How are you still alive? Every time I've shot you, I thought I put like 2 or 3 into you, and you've still just been around. Ugh, resilient. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing we're missing. No, okay. Up we go. Yeah, Elden Ring has definitely been calling my name a lot recently, and I am resisting. I told myself I wasn't going to play it again until DLC came out. I have a feeling that I will break that promise to myself, but I am trying to keep it currently. But one of these days, I'm sure I'll break down, especially if, like, there is no release date announced for the DLC anytime soon. I don't know how much longer I can hold out, because I definitely thought it was going to be out within, like, a year and a half. And we've hit that year mark. We haven't hit the year and a half quite yet. My money! But if we haven't gotten the announcement yet, it makes me think that it's going to be longer than a year and a half before we actually get the DLC. Which it's probably massive, I'll be honest. If they're trying to, like, you know, make an open world area to match the rest of the game. Oh, that's my way over to him. Ow. Hello. I really should pay attention to the ring of color next to me, but you know, distracted. Oh, there's a healing item up there, and I do actually kind of want that. Alright, let's see here. What angle do I have to launch off of this to make that? I think from here. Oh boy! I didn't hit triangle fast enough. Oh, no. Not making it there either. I don't know if this was worth it. I kind of need to get it now. But if I do it again and I don't make it, I'm gonna die. There was a second trailer? I missed it? Okay, I need to check that out. Alright. Goodbye healing item. This pains me, because I do actually kind of need you. Oh boy. You know what? I've had that for a while. I have two of them now, actually. Well, now one, because I used one. But I could have made my life a little bit easier. Alright, we got that upgrade, so switch weapons. I think, yeah, okay. No, nothing else besides the healing item that's way back over there that I'm not gonna go get. Yep. I mistimed that. I definitely thought the ring was closer. Man, I actually thought we were going to make it to the second boss this time, or whatever. It's okay, we did pick up a poppy, so this wasn't a completely wasted run, I guess. I don't think any run's wasted, but this does help. Story! I'll pay attention. Stop getting distracted. Anything new in this room? No. We've looked at this. There used to be something here. It's gone. That's creepy. For those of you that haven't played the base game, her mom is definitely in a wheelchair. The monster that we meet that is supposed to be her mom is definitely in a wheelchair. Okay.
I thought this was what I wanted. But it was hard. So hard. Did Mother feel the same?
Okay, we did read that last time. Okay, that's the thing. I think, okay, so...
Would be enough.
So we have 3 now.
We'll try.
I can't open up my menu. I'll do that later. Murgo? I don't think there was a wet nurse involved in this game, unfortunately. I think it's just, you know, Celine was on her own. Probably would have been better if we had a Murgo. Okay. Nothing else? Any other creepy visuals? Any more creepy wheelchairs? I didn't actually look very closely at the drawings. Is there anything new? Drawing-wise? I should pay attention to that. Everything looks relatively the same. Wait, is this new? Okay, I don't think I've read this before, so I'm going to go ahead and read it this time. Maybe we did pick it up last time, but I don't think so. Major spinal fracture, multiple points, little to no use of legs. High-speed vehicle impact, injuries exacerbated by attempts to free passengers and return them to safety. It is difficult to engage Miss Bossas in her physiotherapy. She is distant, irritable, and reluctant to discuss either her injuries or her recovery. Though she masks it well, it is obvious that she is in great pain despite her medication. This, coupled with the distress inherent to the loss of her mobility and in turn her career, has doubtless contributed to her unwillingness to engage. However, other patients in similar situations have not reacted similarly. Oh, see? Need to work on that. It is unclear to me why the patient does not wish to at least attempt to improve her quality of life. Given that the patient is so resistant to even the concept of physical therapy, I'm at a loss on how best to proceed. Is it my conclusion that she is beyond help? At this time, regrettably, all I can do is recommend her discharge. I move my mic. I think I'm completely and totally blocking my light. Oh no, I've uncovered the light behind me, so it's fading me out. I don't know how long that's been happening, but there. I turned my chair so I could face the TV a little bit better. I might turn that off here and just go with the lights in front of me. Probably will make things look a little bit better. I'm going to do that real quick. That actually looks a lot better. And now I can move around a little bit more freely. Don't have to feel so trapped. But I believe this is definitely talking about her mother and not her. For those of you that haven't played the original, I think there are two different car crashes. There's one with Celine's mother that puts her in a wheelchair that kind of schisms their relationship, and then there's another car crash with Celine. And that one I think plays out a lot differently. And it's a little confusing. I'm going to talk a little bit more openly about the story to a certain extent, because I do think I have to kind of theorize a little bit. And again, I do want to play through it again and like pay attention to the hints about the different car crashes and if there are two different ones. Because I don't think it's made fully clear. Like, I definitely remember getting confused when I realized that Celine was not the child in the car crash, but the driver. And I think that, like, what can kind of be construed from it is that there were two car crashes. One with her mother when she was a kid, and then one when she was an adult.
Almost.
And I believe with her own child, who she struggled to raise due to various reasons. And I believe it is heavily hinted that she does not go back into the car to try and save her child, and instead just saves herself. And that largely seems to kind of be the basis behind a lot of the bosses in the game, especially like the final boss. I think there's some implications about some guilt that she's carrying. I think that this game is fairly interesting, and I'm interested to kind of see how it plays out, for sure, but I have no idea exactly what the full story is. I'm sure there's still room to be debated. There's probably evidence to argue against what I've said too, but from what I understood when I first played through the game, it's kind of what I got. That was my interpretation of the game. No, I was trying to... Okay, well, we left that behind. But yeah, there was definitely some times where I thought that Celine was her own mother, and was very confused when I got to the end as to who was who, and what was what. And it makes things a lot clearer, I think, once you like collect all the like astronauts or the keys to that, whatever it is to like move the story of the house through, and then actually go back and beat the final boss for a second time once you've kind of completed the house. I think that changes a lot of things and understanding of the story. You get a lot more detail when we go back for the car that is underwater. It's part of the reason why the last level is an underwater level. I'm going to say it every time. I would love to know how to deal with these. Okay. Do we go for the portal? I think we go for the portal. Let's see what happens. Okay, where'd you go? Oh boy. Well, that was terrifying. Ooh. Okay, I keep missing. I appreciate not doing that. Yeah, let's switch guns. That felt relatively worth it, I think. Hey, we got a key this time. Oh, okay, so we do just come back to where we were. So that doesn't make us skip this level. It just... okay. That makes sense. Oh, you've got a shield on. I don't know why I didn't see that. That would explain a lot. Actually. No! Well, we'll take this one. There we go. Yeah, just the gun. Now I'll stick with the carbine. We're just going to use this key immediately. That was not worth it. I regret that. I should have saved that for a door or something. Oh well. It's in the past. What's done is done. Okay, Mr. Orby. Uh-oh, the cops are here for me. I don't know if you guys can hear the ambulance. Or the sirens, I guess. I don't know if it's a fire truck, an ambulance, or what. I will say when I was out on my walk, I definitely smelled smoke, but I thought it was from, like, somebody's like outdoor like fireplace thing. I didn't see any smoke or like an obvious like house fire or anything like that, but I was concerned for a minute when I first smelled it. 'Cause it was potent. So, I don't know, maybe. Alright. We check? Alright, we're good. No regrets. Okay, well, I regret how much I missed there. Okay, there's another key. Sweet. We're getting all the keys this run. We made up for it. Secrets hidden here? No, okay. I didn't think so. They weren't that loud, but... Ow. You know, cover can be helpful, but sometimes it is also hindering. So I don't know what's going on the other side. Woo! See? I actually didn't know that that was coming. I just didn't think I had to dodge. I thought I was going to be ahead of it. Ow. Ow! I thought you were going to go away. It's not fair. It's fine. It's whatever. Ooh. Just gotta take a minute to relax, just enjoy the peace. And I was also thinking about what else I could talk about since I had kind of run out of ideas to a certain extent. It's interesting. We're gonna go with health this time. We'll give this a shot. See how this goes. I thought about doing the damage route, but I don't know, I'm taking a lot of hits. Oh, I'm not using the carbine anyway, that's why. I was like, what's going on? Switch guns. No. I recently had to spend a bunch of money replacing all my like hygiene products because the brand I was buying from started having negative reactions with me. When is my JoJo's video premiering? Oh, I have no idea. I want to say sometime next week because I'll be house sitting and we'll hopefully have time to work on it. But I kind of got a little bit demotivated this week. I didn't have the motivation to sit down and try to learn more stuff. I was feeling overwhelmed. Also, Monster Hunter happened, and that was just disastrous for any productivity besides Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter, you eat, breathe, and sleep Monster Hunter. That's it. You have no more time for anything else. It's just the grind. But I am probably going to put out 2 JoJo videos. One of them will be like a breakdown that I was going to record and put at the beginning of the chapter review, but I think I'm going to separate it off. I have to do some editing on that. Just giving a brief rundown on like my history with JoJo's and like certain things that like my favorite parts, my favorite JoJo, stuff like that. And then I'll have like the review on the 2 chapters. Like I have the chapters captured, and I have to just kind of record my thoughts. I need to script some stuff out. I want to reread the chapters and like script things out while I reread. I have some interesting ideas about things, so we'll see. And then I know I was talking with my my friend or ex-friend, if you were here for the Resident Evil one, about JoJo's, and I convinced him to sit down on a couch with me and record like a podcast type session of him just explaining his crazy JoJo theory. Because I think I'll get a lot of engagement if I do that. If I what's the polite way for saying use my friend for views? Ooh. Hello. Ignore everyone else. Just focus on white guy. There we go. Anyone going to spawn here, or is this just a nice room? Because I would like that a lot. Another key. This is the key you're on. Here we go. Your favorite Joestar is Dio? I mean, maybe. He was adopted by, you know, was it George? Was that Jonathan's dad's name? I'm forgetting his name. I need to go back. I need to read parts like 1 through 5. I've never read them. I've only seen the anime. So, if I reread it, I would know Jonathan's dad's name. But right now, I think it's George, but I also know that that's like his son's name. That's Joseph's dad's name, I thought, was George as well. So that's where I've got the question as to like what the dad's name is. He also has, yeah, he does have a JoJo body, which, you know, causes a lot of confusion. I mean, one of my hot takes, not to spoil anything, I don't think I include this in my video. Maybe I'll add some stuff in, record it. You'll see me like change outfits with jump cuts. I don't remember what I was wearing. I could always just wear the same outfit, you know. We would never know. Is that I think that Dio's a pretty underwhelming villain in part 3. And he's mostly a great villain in part 1, and then all the other later parts that he affects. So, yeah, you know, that's a hot take, I guess, that I think the fandom would largely disagree with me on. Okay. This is why I think it's very interesting that the newest JoJo's name is Jodio, which is just Joe and Dio. Feels very on the nose, which I'm okay with. I think it's funny. I'm curious to. I really want to get to know Jodio a lot more. I want to know more about his parentage, because we have not learned a lot. We know a little bit. All right, we're gonna use these keys. Alright. How do I... Oh, yeah, I can just switch out items. I don't have to use them. We're leaving that behind. Oh, I gotta go fast. Oh, no, I wasn't fast enough. I didn't have time to turn and look. I was just gonna go for it. Oh, well. We got one at least, you know. I was confused as to why I was walking into a room and it looked so nice. But, oh well. I will remember for next time that I need to hop on these squares eventually. Alright, I think that we're good on health, so we can start focusing some on damage. Sorry, I'm taking things a little bit more serious. I just want justice for Gyro. Yeah. I mean, I know we've talked about my opinions on Part 7 and certain things I wish had happened. In different ways the stories could have gone. But I mean, he's one of the better JoJo characters. I mean, he's definitely the best part of Part 7, so that is my opinion. I take the pistol because the secondary fire needs to be unlocked. I think I do. Alright, we were just out there. We're not going back out. I'm sorry. No, we're not. Yeah, this is really distracting. You're not helping. You're making things harder. I can't pause. Actually, can I? I can't. I'm playing a different game. Black out too? Alright, back to the boss fight. Definitely, you know, I'm gonna if I die during this boss fight, it's my dog's fault. We all agree on that? That's the excuse I can use? My husky screwed this up for me? He is going nuts. I don't know what he needs or wants. Ugh. No! I was really glad that I got him before I ran out of ammo. Are you talking about Johnny? Is that the British jockey? Or are you talking about Diego? From Dora the Explorer. Whew. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure my husky's not out back barking now. You know, I wish he would just growl talk, and that was it, but he's more vocal than that. Woo.
I keep failing, keep falling. I cannot reach the clouds. The walls tear off, the sky opens up, and I am returned. This tower, this terrible, warping place that stretches on into infinity, that transforms into something organic, alive, and watching. The higher I climb, I don't want to go there again.
I do. I haven't been there yet. Alright, here's the thing. I don't think we can fix malfunctions in this mode. I don't know if we can. But they don't seem to be a big part. It just seems to be like if you fight the bosses so far from what I've seen. In like the base game, like you can get malfunctions in a lot of different ways. And like usually when you get them, there's like an objective that if you complete it, it repairs. So sometimes that's worth it, but I don't know. Alright, well, we got a lot of these shield things. I really need to start using my items and stop hoarding them, because it'd be a lot more helpful if I would go ahead and just pop these. I think these sustain throughout rooms and stuff like that, so I'm going to go ahead and start using the shields more. So I think it gives me a free hit, which is good. I don't know if that red ring counted as hitting me or not. I'll be honest. Well, that did. Hoping there was going to be like a room thing here. Those don't show up on the map, and I've realized that I haven't been paying much attention for those. Which is a bummer, because they are kind of important. Understanding the full story. So I hope I haven't missed any. I'm surprised we're getting another poppy already. So I meant to actually show this when we got out of the memory. Is I can actually check on a lot of this stuff here. So, like, here we can see how many poppies we have. So there's 4 or 6 now. So we do actually know how many we need to get. These are all like key items from like the initial game, like the sun fragments, whatever they were called. All the different upgrades I've gotten.
Enough to
Stuff like that.
Enough to make a bouquet.
Looks like we gotta deal with this. I am gonna go check because I do think my dog is out back barking. I keep hearing something. I'm gonna just check real quick. I will be right back. I'm sorry to leave, but I just need to check. Right, well, he wasn't barking, but he was misbehaving and getting on the kitchen counter and licking some dirty dishes, so I kind of had to go get him in trouble. So it was a good thing I paused. I know I'm going to take a hit. Whoa. Hello, photo mode. Hello, Edge. Oh, God. This is a terrible gun. Oh. Woo. I don't know if my shield protected me from falling off the edge, but that was unfortunate. Oh, quick glance around for any markings on the walls. Okay, I didn't see any. Yeah, didn't see any. Okay. Up we go. Oh man, another one of these. Alright, need to just take you down. Perfect. Oh boy. Ah, I thought that was gonna be so good. Oh no, I missed. Ah, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't do it. Woo! Alright. It's really weird looking over and seeing how long the timeline is for my views. Because it definitely started when I, like, set up the stream, like, set up the schedule on it. So, like, there's a huge, like, area where there's just no viewers. It's kind of concerning. And then, like, half the screen is the little peaks and valleys. For when people have joined. Wow. I was gonna also say, we used all of our keys. We can't go through that door. Looks like there's an item in there. Oh well. We've got plenty of items. I knew I was close to the edge. I thought I had a little bit more room, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna take some hits. I'm gonna use my healing item. It'll be fine. Just don't have a ton of room on this map. Okay, we're gonna use multiple healing items apparently. Oh boy, yeah. Oh boy. Pop it now. I don't want to end this run. I feel like we're getting close to the next boss. I would like a new gun though. Ooh. We're gonna do everything we can to keep moving. Okay, drink of water time. That was a bad showing, but we made it through it. There's something down here. I didn't know if there was actually stuff down here or not. The entire time I was doing that, I wasn't sure if I could fall off that bridge or not. Hello. When'd you come in? Yes, my door's cracked. I didn't shut it all the way. It's fine, he's allowed in here anyhow. Saved me from having to get up again. I feel like if I can just make it to when I can get a new gun, we'll be fine. I don't think I'm making it that far though. Okay, there are no turrets on this level. Ooh, that was close. Alright, there's a new gun over here. I don't know what it is, but I'm taking it. Oh, thank you. So much better. Woo! It's concerning when I have to, like, make sure every shot counts. Alright. One hit. Let's see what's up ahead for us. Hopefully it's a bunch of healing items. Ah, it's a challenge area. Fantastic. Oh, are you gonna take away my dash? Yep. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't want to get hit. So... Run. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I've got an upgrade unlock on this one. We'll stick with this one. Okay. Here we go. Ah! No, I wasn't fast enough. I was realizing I was going the wrong way, and I didn't want to turn around because I was like, I need to just make it to that safe area. Alright, here we go.
The flowers. Maybe they changed something.
I worry about Celine. She sometimes seems kind of slow. Okay, is this new? Because it wasn't here last time, but we have read it before, so is there new information in here? Oh, a woman in critical condition and a child missing following an apparent car crash in Okanagan, Wenatchee National Forest. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. Authorities have yet to determine what caused her vehicle to drive through a guardrail at speed and plunge into the lake below, but have ruled out weather and road conditions as contributing factors. It was an astronaut that was the contributing factor in the car crash. The woman is currently undergoing treatment for major spinal trauma, while police and rangers have as yet found no trace of her missing child in either the lake or surrounding forest. Okay, don't think that was new information at all. So, with your desktop stuff, it's set to auto, and you cannot change it to higher quality. But on, like, the mobile app, you can actually change it to always watch videos in higher quality. So I have to, like, every time I watch videos on my desktop, I have to go in and manually change it to 1080p, or it will not give me the higher quality. Well, it might start out, and then it'll, like, shift. And sometimes it shifts back and forth a ton, and it's really annoying. But, so... yeah, there's no way. I think there's an add-on you can download for Chrome that may or may not work for doing that, kind of like you can on your mobile device, but I don't really know. I don't have one that works. I have to change it every time.
There.
So
Adequate.
is that adequate? I thought we needed 6.
She wants more. But so did I.
Okay, we read that last time. I know that for sure. No, we've read that. Aye. Just looking to see if anything changed. I am curious about the story, so I do want to know. Yeah, local man joined space program. There is some other stuff around space and stuff like that. I really do recommend, if you have not played this game, even with everything I've said, like, play it. The way the story unfolds is absolutely crazy. It is a lot of fun. There's very trippy moments. I'm trying not to say too much on certain things. I'm saying some stuff that is very relevant to understand what's kind of going on here. I kind of made the decision that I have to talk about certain things with the car crashes because it's just going to get referenced a lot. And I have a feeling the reveal at the end of this will maybe clear up some of the questions I have about my theories when it comes to what happened, if there were 2 car crashes or just one. I'm confusing different people. I do think that Celine is also the one in the hospital room as well. And so I'm really confused as to which stories are talking about her mom and which ones are talking about her in particular, because we do know that her mom ends up in a wheelchair. But I think that Celine is kind of meeting the same fate her mom is in a lot of ways. So, yeah. I need to focus. Because I really want to make forward progress up the tower. I want to see what the next kind of area is. I'm determined to make progress. Okay, so yeah, like one of my theories is that like this whole space thing is influenced by certain media that Celine was consuming / her child was interested in, and that she's actually like either like dead or in a hospital, whatever, on like in a coma, and this is her brain trying to process everything that has happened to her before. And I don't think that like humanity is actually like at the point technologically that we see it at in this game with the spaceship. That's largely my theories. I think a lot of people disagree with that. I think there's a lot of people out there that think that Celine took this as like a way to like run away from her past and like try something new. So when I kind of looked into theories when the game came out, I have not looked into things a lot recently in terms of what's new theory wise, or if there's anyone out there that like presented some really good theories, maybe, you know, collected a lot of stuff a la like Vati Vidya for Dark Souls and did something for this game kind of like that. It's kind of why I'm interested in replaying it myself, just to kind of re-experience the entire lore. I'd like to get to the end of this first and then replay knowing kind of like the whole story in a way, and then going back through and trying to find all the pieces that like try to make sense of the whole story. Type of thing. Did you just shoot ice too? Yeah, okay. Power through some... Okay. Ow. No, just let me get this. Just let me get to it. I don't want it to disappear. No! Ah! No! Okay, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I chose to take all those hits in my singular drive to get to this room. That scared me. I definitely thought something big was gonna appear. That's a little disappointing, but makes our weapons more powerful as we go on. much as I like that gun, I like it a lot more when I have more shots. 3 is a little limiting. It's a little concerning. We'll go with the shotgun-esque type of gun. I also got back into like hip firing a lot more rather than aiming, so I can move faster. Oh. Greed. What takes most of my health? I'll go to carbine. Okay, I have a key, so we're gonna take this. Okay, it's a shield. Alright. I definitely thought I could just walk off the edge there. It's fine. I've got to time this better, so it's gonna be good. Is there anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. I have no plans on when I'm stopping the stream, just so everyone knows that's in here. I was just going to keep going until I got tired of playing or decided I wanted to play Monster Hunter some more. So. Been enjoying it, so I've kind of been just kept going. And I don't know if this will be the last run or if I'm going to keep doing more. We'll see. Like I said, I'm really kind of determined to make some progress in the tower itself. Not just the hospital room. Ouch, you. Okay. I kind of prefer fighting you than, like, the big dog guy. For whatever reason, he gives me trouble. You're not as bad. I say that as I completely mess up my melee on you. Oh, okay. That's fun. Oh, boy. Yeah, no worries, Reacted Owl. Feel free. That's why I was saying it. Because I was realizing it was getting close to 10. And I wasn't stopping, so... I know that, like, people have things to do. So I didn't want to make anyone feel obligated to stick around. I will stream to myself if I have to. Give me a chance to, like, badmouth you while you're gone. Did we pick up another poppy? Wait. No, we're still at 4. Okay. There is something here. Alright. What's that wall? Okay, I don't know what the lighting was doing. Or electricity. I don't know if it was like some sort of secret. Usually you can see those on the map, I think. Usually shows you secret rooms. Ah, that's where they all are. Fantastic. Oh boy. Alright. Just the gun. Okay. We're gonna keep moving. This is nice getting those speed bonuses. Much nicer than last time. Oh, cool. Again, no boss. Thank goodness. Hey, I appreciate not having to do any fighting. And to get a break and drink some water. I'm gonna crunch some ice, I'm sorry. Ah, not what I want to see. All right. Just a better version of what I already have. I'm cool with that. Alright, so we have the whole jumping puzzle thing. Cool, I was really worried I missed something back there. Double key? Did I get 2 keys? Wait. Okay. That's what that is. Okay, I still don't know what to do about you, so goodbye. Oh no. Okay, tower is destroyed. Well. I'm gonna be honest, I probably need like an hour plus to warm up in this game because I'm starting to feel a lot more confident with what I'm doing. My runs are getting better. Ah, the repair circuit? Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna get excited. Ooh, parasites. Okay. Adrenaline levels. I am absolutely taking this. Thank you. Okay, just the key. And we're good to go. Alright, oh no. More towers. Somebody's leaving. Ah, somebody got DoorDash. I hope the DoorDasher didn't mind listening to me stream. Alright. There we go. I was doing so good, and then I opened my mouth, said I was doing better, and then I lost a lot of health in that room. Alright, where's the lift? Is it here? Yes, okay. I'm also not breaking enough of the statues. I don't. Oh well, who cares? Too late now. Whoa, buddy. Are you leaving? Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna yell at me, aren't you? Because somebody got food. Did you buzz at me? Yep, here it goes. No. No. Go on. Go lay down. Sit. Good. Okay. Good boy. Video games have over-prepared you for a life of strafing? Yeah. There's a card coming at you, just strafe. Left or right, you'll be good. Let's see, it's 170, that's 170, so I can only afford one. We'll do this. See you tomorrow, Redacted Owl. Have a good night. This will probably be my last run. And then I'm probably going to switch over to Monster Hunter. Until I fall asleep. Alright. Alright, now that he's gone, what an asshole. Just the worst. I hope he doesn't watch. Actually, I do hope he does. I think he'll laugh if he sees that. Oh. I'm gonna be a little bit quieter because I want to do focus and get things done here. And there's nobody here to actually talk to, so I don't have much else to talk about unless we go into politics, which I'm trying to avoid right now. Oh, the dreaded bed. It is the green one, so that is a good bed, but I wonder how good of a bed it'll be. Am I gonna get attacked after I sleep here? Yep, getting attacked. Alright. Well, we didn't take any damage, so that's okay. I usually get hit by those guys. I'll be honest. I'm not great at this game. I like to pretend I am, but... I mean, you guys can see, I can't hide it. When I was just playing by myself, I could pretend like I was good, but now that I play for the whole world to see, I have to admit that I'm just not as good as I thought I was. I think I'm fine. I think I do just fine. This game is tough at times, for sure. But just like any FromSoft game, it just takes practice. Learning patterns and not overthinking things. I mean, this is definitely a lot faster paced of a game than Dark Souls or anything like that. Oh, I'm getting tired. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep going. I can always pause in the middle of the run, but I don't want to do that. Because I'm not used to it. Because that did not exist when I started this game. I have 2 keys. There usually is an item. There is not an item. I'm still curious. There's an item. Oh. Alright, we're just going for the 1. Riding this up. I see I went with the health room. I wonder what the blue room would be. Can we see in there? Not really. Okay, next time I'm gonna raid the blue one up. Maybe there's like a glyph or something in there. I didn't realize this was the gun I picked up. I need to pay more attention. I keep going off of what they look like and rather than reading the names, and I keep getting them confused. I definitely thought this was the carbine. Not that I dislike this gun. I like it quite a bit. But yeah, it is a little confusing when I go to shoot and it's not shooting how I expect it to. let's go with this for the boss fight. Man, I almost did that hitless. I was so excited. Ah. Woo. Okay. Damage reduced while in midair. Fantastic. I tend to jump a lot. So we'll see how that goes for me. I definitely smell fire again. Hopefully it's not my house burning down. Axe, is it our house burning down? I feel so guilty. He's got his face in his toy box. I feel bad. Well, I'm gonna have to give him attention as soon as I'm done with this run. That's what I'm gonna do. There's no monster hunter. It's puppy time. I don't know if you can see him very well, but his face is no longer in his toy box, but he is laying in a very silly way. I do need to lose weight though. I put on too much. Leaning back like that made me realize. I'm sure plenty of my friends would yell at me and tell me that I'm fine. I want to lose quite a bit and get back into a lot better shape. So, yeah.
I made the offering, the gift, a sacrifice of the living to the dead. I kneeled before that sterile shrine penitent. Inside, behind, a shriek, a song of fury and betrayal. More. Ascend, descend, ascend. Crawl shattered through splintered shadow and misshapen flesh.
Fun. I really shouldn't chew ice while I'm streaming, I'm sorry. It's a bad habit in general, but especially when I'm streaming. I'm sure if there's a stranger in here that was just watching for like the first time, they're checking me out, maybe considering subscribing, they're like, yeah, no, this guy's annoying, he's chewing ice. Or maybe they're an ice chewer themselves and they're like, oh yeah, this guy gets me. I don't know, maybe that's the type of subscriber I want. Oh! But if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, do that, it helps. I always hated it when people would yell at me to subscribe, like, or comment. I understand it's annoying, but I do have to try and promote myself to grow. So, I hope you understand. Alright. Cool, we can switch off of that terrible gun now. It's fine for the boss fight. But I prefer this for what we know is coming. Well, I got another one. I used it and it was immediately replaced. God, forgive me and my speech impediment. That's what I'm going to call it. Oh, not fast enough. I have a feeling we need to make more forward progress to get more glyphs and stuff like that. I know there was a lot of other stuff going on off to the side, but I really was just appreciating getting rid of all those guys pretty painlessly, honestly. It was kind of nice. Now I'll go deal with all these orbs. Okay, I don't like these red arrows that follow me. No, I missed the money, but that's okay. Alright, nobody's here. Oh, that's the carbine. I'll do it. We'll upgrade the carbine. If it wasn't the carbine, I probably wouldn't go with it. I'm leaving my favorite gun behind. Which is a bummer, but that's okay. Progress. All about progress. More and more slow, steady steps. Ah, we don't have any keys. I should save one. Good save one. I'm curious what's behind that door. So my guess is that's probably like the halfway point. Maybe a third of the way through. I don't know. I don't necessarily know how this all works quite yet. I'm not as familiar with it as like... Well, I'm probably not very familiar with the base game either. But I used to kind of know how the levels would kind of go. And about how far in I was comparatively. Ah! That was scary. Oh, it says they have 0 viewers, even though I am currently still watching on my phone. Because it just doesn't like me. It figured it out. It's like, oh, you're cheating views. Better representation. Take this out. Made it. Okay, the bed is great right now because I have full health. Oh, okay. That's not here. That's where I just left. I'm also going to probably start putting chat on the actual stream itself, too. So that, like, when somebody's watching it back, they can see the chat. I'm just mostly trying to fill the void and trying to figure out how to, like, keep people engaged, because I need to be more engaging. I don't have a lot of people that aren't my friends sticking around, so I understand. I do. I need to get better about things. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I know. I know, you wanna do stuff. And I'm busy. I won't be busy for much longer, I promise. Oh no. Things have gone horribly wrong. I thought things were great. Sticking with what we have, for sure. You can leave. Alright, you want out?
I'll open the door for you. I know you know how. Alright, I'm back.
I figured I would see how things were going. I think things are going to get dark here soon. I think my lights are slowly starting to die because I noticed that they're dimming. So we'll see how things go as I just slowly sink into darkness. Maybe I'll just switch it over to gameplay. I'll take my face cam off or whatever. We'll see. I'm not going to worry about it quite yet, but it is something I'm considering. My TV does light up my face a decent bit, but yeah. Why do you think that they are going to die soon? That is probably a limiting factor in how long I can stream for. Okay. So it just shoots out a ring. Doesn't move. That's fine with me. Okay. I still screwed it up, even though I thought this was going to be pretty easy and straightforward. Gonna take my time. No need to rush. Okay. Rush. Alright, got a new cipher. Not a glyph, but same thing. Who cares? Honestly not bad. I'm going to pop that. That was tempting, I'll be honest. I don't know what's coming up ahead. I don't know if we're close to the boss fight or not, but I'm going to stick with this because I'm more comfortable with it. At least for now. Oh, that was close. That was close. It's been very rewarding going for those this time. I have not regretted my decision there. I'm sure I'll regret it when I go back and I get absolutely stomped by something. I don't know if the max level is still 30, but it's what I think it used to be in the base game was 30. So like the first half it was up to like 15 or something like that, and then the second half it was 30. Hear my husky barking at somebody downstairs. Probably the person that got DoorDash. It's probably upset because they're eating french fries and not sharing. I don't blame him. I'm upset that they're not sharing french fries either. Whoa! Ow! There's a cipher around. I'm sorry, I'm not searching all that area full. I didn't see it while I was running around, so it doesn't exist. Okay, where's the tower? That is priority number 1. Immediately. Before that big thing gets here, I need to take these towers out. Ow. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Leave me be. Is that everyone? Ooh. Alright. It's going pretty well. I think now that there's no one here to watch me, I'll actually do amazingly well. Oh, hello. Somebody did just join. I'm back up to 2. Now the pressure's back on. I'm gonna suck. I've ruined it. I'm teasing. Feel free to stay. Can I afford to? Maybe. Let's try. I'm not doing the math. I'm too tired right now. Yeah. I forgot I was supposed to text my mom back. She's definitely in bed now. Oh well. Sorry, Mom. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, okay. So this is kind of like the room we've previously seen. Interesting. Fire, cooldown. What are all my upgrades at this point? I'm curious. Nothing too crazy. Much as I'd like to switch weapons, I'm going to stick with the carbine. Try to finish this upgrade real quick here. Okay. Then we still have a little ways up before we encounter the next big thing. No, that wasn't fast enough. Just trying to shoot those before they hit me, and I was just not getting my hits on. Hitting them, actually. Ugh. Getting hits on, that makes no sense. Wasn't hitting them. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Well, we're still doing alright. Feeling okay. Alright. Here we go. What is this place? I don't know. It's kind of creepy. Okay, there's floor there. So we can go down here and explore. I'm back to a point where I kind of want to look around for ciphers. Because I haven't been up in this area before, so I might find something. Is this a new gun? I'll interact with that in just a second. Okay. What is this? Upgrade? Do I have a new hand? That's terrifying.
Pulsing with power. Beyond anything else here.
Are powerful consumable weapons that temporarily place your primary weapon, picking up a new type of disgorger. I didn't read it all. Okay, I'm sorry. For my own benefit. Similar disgorgers stack. They are equipped with consumable slots that expire once their charge depletes. Similar disgorgers stack, but you can only carry one type. Collecting a different type of disgorger will convert the whole currently held stack into a new type. While equipped, the disgorger prevents the use of primary weapons and its alt fire. Okay, interesting. It's kind of like a new ultimate ability, I guess. It's a blight wave. I don't want to use that. I'm terrible about remembering to use these things. So we'll see. No, I don't want hugs. No hugs. No hugs. Said no hugs. Please stop. Those hugs hurt. I need to, like, just focus on running away from them instead of standing my ground. That is the better option when it comes to those guys, I think. It's not good to be close to them at all. Sorry, I'm looking for ciphers. Alright. Let's continue up. Feel like we're getting very close to the top now. High axe. Yeah, we're gonna switch. As much as I don't really want to, we're going to. I'm gonna just not let you in right now. I'm sorry, buddy. I want to focus on some other stuff. Okay. What is going on? Oh, there are some that are moving. Not moving super far. Okay. Well, I was wrong on that. They're moving further than I thought. I know, I'm so mean. I just want to focus. I also don't want to have to keep standing up and letting you in and out. I know, I'm having a good run too. It's not helping. Okay, so we got a new one. I'm gonna go ahead and switch because I'm curious. Curious about what this is. I'd rather, like, just learn information. Launches a devastating swarm of target-seeking projectiles. Okay, that's good to know. Releases an explosive shot charged with destructive energy. This replaces... Does it add to the stack? I think it does. So I'm gonna take it just so I can have 2 instead of 1. One of these days, I'll be able to deal with you, I'm sure. Okay. Up we go. I feel like we're getting close to a boss. Still not there, though. This is still not a boss. It's just an orb, so far. 2 orbs. And some squids. They're forming up there. Okay. Alright, pressure's back off. I'm all alone again. Oh boy. Generate money or a finisher. That's interesting. I'm curious about what the finisher is. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with what we have, even though I'm probably gonna regret it, just to see. Do I have anything? There's just the gun. Okay. I don't think I saw any ciphers. I did see most of that map, so. Parasites? Alright. Increases protection and increases repair by 20%. Oh, the acid pools, though, do suck. What does this one do? Suffer damage from long falls. I'm going to take this one, and I just have to remember to dash right before I hit the ground. All the time. So I believe that there might be a cipher that spawns here from time to time. I think that's what that means. There's not one there currently, so. It did not spawn. It may never spawn there. I don't know.
Oh, we're at some door splits again. Fantastic. I don't have a key. Okay, so this area is a lot longer. I'm thinking that might be the boss arena. I don't know, though. That's just a guess. Oh, that was a terrible place to put me. I'm not happy with that at all. Okay. What else we got? Okay. I'm gonna just ignore that big thing for right now. Try to get rid of these turrets, and then we can just focus on the big thing. That is my goal. Oh, I'm glad I moved. I didn't realize it was trying to trap me. Oh, that's terrifying. Alright, got it. Okay. I was very tempted to risk it, but I was like, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it. Okay, so we can go above 30 with the weapons. That's good to know. Alright, what's up here? Nothing? Okay. I was running by, I thought that might have been a cipher. That's why I stopped and stared at it. Not what I meant to do. Okay, this just keeps going, huh? Oh boy. I'll be your tree man in a minute. Ah! Where'd you go, tree man? No, don't sticky me. I don't want that. Whew. Ooh, there's a health thing. Fantastic. I have to give my husky lots of loving and attention. He's very upset. I understand. We only went for a mile-long walk right before the stream, so, you know, that's worn out. He needs more. Wasn't good enough to last the whole... What? 2 hours? Oh, 2 hours, 30 minutes. Okay. I think we are at the boss area. Of course. Once everyone leaves, I make extraordinary amounts of progress. Let's see here. We have gotten the upgrade. Let's keep going, I guess. Go for the shotgun type weapon against whatever this thing is going to be. It's probably going to be a terrible idea, but here we go. I also think I should definitely use those stack items that I have. Oh, it's you again. Okay. So I'm just fighting you again. You have more health. What is your new thing this time? Are you going to be the same fight? I'm not going to complain if that's the case. I'll be a little disappointed, but I honestly won't complain. I wasn't fast enough. Because you're definitely going to have a phase 2 now, so that'll be interesting to see. Oh, I forgot about those. Okay, phase 2. Oh, that's creepy. I'm just gonna try and do a ton of damage, like, right off the bat. Okay, so is there, like, one real one? And the rest are fakes? Oh, boy. Okay, things are getting crazy. I do have a health thing, which is nice. I don't want to fall off the edge. I'm terrified. Legitimately, my butt cheeks are very clenched right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Oh my goodness. Okay. We made it. That's another boss down. What's the malfunction now? Lose obolites when suffering fall damage. So falling is bad for me, is what I've learned. Oh, I made a whole nother one of those. Whatever the stacking things are. Wow. That was super helpful. I'm glad I had that. I'm sorry, Axe. I'm doing too good. I have to keep going. I must keep climbing the tower. Phase 3. I don't know how many phases there are. My guess is there are 3 phases. That was my guess from the beginning. So I think this is going to be the last phase. Oh, things are lovely here. Okay. Increased our suit tech.
Different now. Like it was grown, not built.
I've seen Alien. Yeah, this is what I love about Returnal. Okay, we can buy that. Deals 34% more on wounded. Limiting hostiles is 10% to repair integrity. Increases weapon damage by 10. I'd like to get these two. I don't think I have enough for both of them, so let's get one of these. We'll do the arm. And then we'll buy this. We're spending all of our money. For sure. That is absolutely what we're doing. Especially since there's like no going back. Because like in the base game you can kind of backtrack, like go make more money and then come back. I'm gonna key so I can't open that chest. It is very noisy. Controller's vibrating. Alright, looks like we got a very long climb ahead of us. Before I do the climb, I'm gonna see if my husky wants back in. My dog. As I hear him outside my door. Hello, Popper. Hello. Push. You can share loves. It's okay. Yeah, my lights are basically dead at this point too, so maybe some background light from outside the room will help. As well having the building. Hey, stop. Alright, here we go.
I don't know if anything's gonna pop out of these eggs. Slightly concerned by that. Hello. Man, that was a persistent laser beam. Didn't heal me, but it's a point towards suit integrity. Could you clean yourself a little bit quieter? That's a little concerning. This is probably the longest stream I've done. I'm going to see more of what it's like being me. The constant need of my dogs. As they bicker and fight and make noise. I'm trying to be a little bit quieter just in case my nephew is not fully asleep. I don't want to wake him up. I don't know if there's going to be anything in these. I don't know if there's any reason why I'm destroying them. I know like in the base game, there's like these egg things, you can get parasites from them, or money. So I wasn't sure if that was the same here. I'm just always kind of curious to explore. I think the money came from the pillar that I destroyed, not the eggs. And I know I get like a speed bonus if I'm going fast enough. I'm feeling tired and I'm still going. It's almost 11 o'clock. My goodness. Ah, that's where you're at. It's like, what is shooting me? Turned around and I didn't see anything. It might be because I'm getting tired and I just had no idea what I was looking for. How dare you! I thought you were done. Oh, there's another one. There's two of them. Any ciphers? Anything? I just run around in circles. I'm sure that is super entertaining. I think string quality's still good. I'm checking on my phone. Just make sure. What are you chewing on? Oh, okay. That's fine. You're allowed to chew on that. That is yours to chew on. Okay. It's a little bit of a waste, but that's okay. I do like being back at full health. Feel bad for anyone that chooses to watch this VOD. It's gonna be a long one. Feel free to watch it in parts. I need to figure out how chaptering works. I've been wanting to do that for a while to like make it easier to like skip over like my start stream page or any times I like stand up and leave or like put checkpoints for people that want to hop in or out during certain points, which is fine. I totally understand. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. You weren't terrible, but I definitely thought you were going to hit me off the edge. Okay, we're at 41 weapon proficiency? That's quite high. I don't remember what it went up to in the base game. I thought it was 30, but it might have been 40. But either way, we're passing that number. I guess I could go down there. That was fine. Okay, nothing. I don't think there were any ciphers. I don't think I checked up here, though. Check. Keep destroying things. We'll take our time, even though I'm tired and would like to be done. I'm going to finish this run. I'll push through. I'll persevere. Ah, I see. Is this like a botch rush type thing? Is that what's going on? Ow. Oh boy. Okay, got you. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Healing. I'll deal with the other tree guy in just a minute here.
just gonna go ahead and pop them both. Okay. Why'd you have to teleport right then? Where'd you teleport to? Are you up there? Alright. I've gotten worse at looking at the chat. So if somebody has joined and has said something, I'm sorry. I do know that somebody hadn't, because I did just pee. Yep, just absolutely love this aesthetic. Okay, yeah, it's gonna keep throwing just tough enemies at me every floor. Is it throwing anyone else at me either? Two. Okay. Yep, there they are. Oh boy. I got too close. Can't shoot you to stop you. Things are not going well. Yep, that's the end of the run. Got a little too hectic for me. I couldn't keep track of everything. Hot. Are we still only at 4 poppies? I don't know. Alright, well, it's going to show us the leaderboard first. I'll actually watch it this time. Whew. Woo, top rank. Woohoo. Alright. Now I'll actually check. I did get another poppy. Okay. More story.
More? Still? What do you want from me?
Here's something new.
One more. One more will make a bouquet.
Okay, County Sheriff's Office, incident report. Incident, disturbance, fire. Reporting officer, redacted. On redacted at 20:36 hours, I was called to redacted following reports of an unspecified disturbance at the property. I was met at the scene by redacted Vassos, waiting outside and smoking in a state of apparent distress. Redacted was too distraught to tell me what had occurred. Upon attempting to gain access to the premises, I observed a blaze from within. Determining that it would be unsafe to enter without proper equipment and training, I immediately contacted local fire authorities. Redacted remained in a state of shock, unresponsive to questioning as to whether or not they had been alone in the premises, and was and so was taken to redacted County Memorial Hospital for observation and possible treatment. So I believe there were implications that Celine burned down her house with her mom in it. I'm trying to remember if that was the case, or if her mom tried to burn down the house with Celine in it. I don't remember fully. This is why I want to replay. But I do remember that I think they burned their house down, and I think the mom was still in the basement. I believe that was the case.
The price of freedom.
Yeah, okay, Celine burned down the house with her mom in it. That was how she got rid of her mom. Who was a monster. I am curious now who is in there. Okay, we read that. I didn't notice those drawings down there before. I haven't paid that close of attention. I've always just looked at that drawing. Oh, there's a wheelchair. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of scary.
Never a smile. Never a word of praise. Just need. Endless choking need.
Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I'm super paranoid. I don't want to miss any little details or anything like that. You should have drowned. You should have drowned it. You should have drowned it. Yeah, I really don't think Celine is a very well individual. At all. Which is okay.
I will return soon. I will do better.
Will we? Will we do better? I'm curious. I just had this urge to destroy everything. I'm sorry. But this is where I'm going to end for today. It has been a long stream. My lights are basically dead. I'm basically sitting in the dark as is. So I do think it is time to call it. I'm gonna go to just me, even though you really can't see me at all. This is my light. It is very, very dim. I'm curious if I can plug it in, if it'll brighten up at all. It does not. It is unhappy with me. Get a little bit of light this way. We'll give this a shot while I say goodbye. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, you are a true trooper. This was the furthest I've made it so far. Hopefully it takes one or two more streams before we actually get to the end and the finale of this. And I don't know what I'd stream in place of this, but I'll figure it out. Might double up on Resident Evil so we can push through that and get through it faster. Because I even though I'm not getting a lot of views on that, I have said that I will push through on it. So we'll see. We'll see if things get better or not. See how far we can make it. I'm sorry that the video quality is diminished right now, but it's been a good stream. I feel like we made a good amount of progress, and I feel like we're getting closer to the end of whatever this is. So
I am excited to see the end of this. And I might look into exactly what happened in the original base game, remind myself of certain details, so that I can maybe talk about my theories when we get to the end of this. But yeah, once again, thanks for joining. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. If you haven't subscribed, liked, feel free to. It does help feed the algorithm. And until next time, it's been great. I'll see you all later.